Hello everyone and welcome to our 3-day clean eating crock pot challenge. Okay, I'm super excited about this recipe. It is called sweet potato beef stew. So I'm gonna go over the ingredients, how to prepare it, and how you can just literally just throw everything in the crock pot, leave it while you're going to work, leave it while you're hanging out with your kids, and have a delicious, healthy, affordable meal at the end of the day. So let me go ahead and introduce you to the 8, yes, only 8 ingredients. Okay, everyone, so these are our ingredients that you'll need for our sweet potato beef stew. So we need 2 pounds of, and I got the extra lean beef stew meat. Okay, so this one is about 1 pound. This one is about 1 pound, so 2 pounds of that beef stew, lean beef. Okay, so next is I have just a regular can, 15 ounces of crushed tomatoes. You can use whatever brand you want. I have a bag, 16 ounces. I got the organic mini cut and peeled carrots. You can also just get 3 carrots if you want and then chop them up yourself, but I kind of did it the easy way. You just need 1 onion. So 1 onion right there. We need 3 stalks of celery. So just 3 of those. Also for the seasoning, I got Good Seasons Italian mix. We'll use half of this, okay? So just half. You need 3 cups of either water or beef broth. I got the organic low sodium Pacific brand, but you can do whatever you want. And then 3 sweet potatoes, okay? And then of course our crock pot, and I got these, we've posted about them in our group, but I got these slow cooker liners for easy cleanup. So let's get into how to prepare and to cook our meal. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to throw in the beef chunks into a pan and start browning them. Okay, so it doesn't have to be fully cooked, but I do like it to see browning on all sides. So this would not be browning, but if you just turn it over for a little bit, get all the sides browned, and you will be good to go. And while you do that, you're going to prepare the veggies. So as this browns, you're going to walk over and you can start preparing the veggies. So what we have here is I have cubed, I like to keep them a little bit bigger, the sweet potatoes. Keep the skin on. I'm eventually going to dice this and then dice your celery as well. And then the carrots are good to go. So as you're doing that, just make sure that you're watching that beef and making sure you turn it, making sure all the sides are browned before you throw it in the crock pot. All right. Okay, so we have all our ingredients prepared, diced, sliced, and ready to go into our crock pot. So as you've noticed, I put one of those liners in here to make cleanup a lot easier. So we have our browned beef right here. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add it to the crock pot. Perfect. Okay, and then I'm just gonna add all my vegetables. So we have sweet potatoes. So brown, the beef, that would be considered, for my 21-day fixers, that would be considered protein, so that'd be a red, and this makes 6 servings, okay? So here we go, here is our sweet potatoes. So right in there. And then we have our diced onions. So just go ahead and place it in there. And then we have our diced celery. Go ahead and place it in. And then we have our already mixed carrots. So you can add those as you see fit. You don't have to do the whole thing, but I'm going to. I love carrots. Okay, so there we go. And then I have our crushed tomatoes. So you can go ahead and add it. Keep all the juice because it will be so delicious whenever you're done. Okay, and then I have measured out 3 cups of our organic low sodium beef stock. So you can just go ahead and add. Okay, perfect. And so as you see, the liquid is not even with everything else. So I'm going to have you add as much water as it takes for the ingredients and liquid to be even, because we want it to be even parts. Okay, so that was, I added about a cup. So we're gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, so a little bit more. We'll go ahead and add, and then maybe just a tad bit more. So really, it's a matter of how liquidy you want everything, but that is exactly how we like ours. So you're gonna put it in there. Might add just a little bit more liquid. And then one thing I am missing is, so we're doing half a packet of our Good Seasons Italian dressing. So go ahead, and if you don't have this, or if you can't find it, salt and pepper do just fine. Okay, so we're gonna mix this up as best we can, and then I'm gonna set the timer for 8 hours on low, or you can do 4 hours on high, and you are good to go, my friends. So cannot wait to see how it turns out.